The Rancor's Brothel presents a Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
Out of the abyss.
Okay, you guys left off in the cavern above the waterfall. You just met Matt Ettercap.
I kill Matt Ettercap.
I'm not familiar, honestly, with what an Ettercap is, so...
Kind of a humanoid spider.
Please note that my minifigure is now
Monstrous
Spider-Man.
race.
A little Spider-Man I got from a Kinder Egg.
I missed.
Popping off a shot.
No, I legitimately would fire an arrow, probably.
No, I was talking nice to you.
Yeah, but it's a spider and he's a drow.
Normally, Ettercaps don't really talk.
It is true. Things that should not talk that have talked to us so far this game have not boded well.
Except for Glabagool.
I don't think that boded well for us either.
He was a nice dude.
I mean, I guess it wasn't the worst altercation.
You probably want nature, but can I roll survival on Ettercaps?
Yeah, sure. Go right ahead.
18.
It's a good roll.
I'm getting the Ettercap stat.
No, go
stat
ahead.
block.
I want to see a picture
I
of
have it
one,
right
actually, because I don't really remember
Oh,
what
here,
they're
I got one.
Here.
They're spider things.
They're not, though. They only have 2 legs. It looks more like a flea. I'm not going to lie.
It's very
Does he
offensive to my people.
Play base?
Yeah, with those hands.
He's
Yeah.
got lobster claws.
A little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit different image than what I'm seeing here. Not too far
This
off.
is what I showed him. Is that
And we thought having a drown
That's one
party
from
was
a
bad.
previous monster manual, yeah. But yes, Ettercaps are a medium monstrosity. 18 on survival?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take that in place of a nature, I guess.
I'm thinking about it more tactically than botanically.
Tactically, they are very good with webs.
They can spin them any size. Catch the thieves. Just like that.
They have free movement within webs. Predators.
But I mean, they're sort of a nuisance creature down here, like bugbears and stuff, right?
No, they're an up-top creature. They're not an underdark creature.
A little bit of both.
Really? That's nothing I read said that.
I've seen them as both, but yeah, the monster manual lists them as mainly a arboreal creature.
Okay.
That means in trees, right? Yes. Okay.
No, it means they build the little arches that grapes grow on.
Ooh, that's so nice.
You were shooting him?
Yeah, I missed.
You got extra attack, right?
I do.
Hey, whoa!
That's a
What are
better
you
shot.
doing?
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, a 22 hits. Ow! You silly mook!
8 points of damage.
Stop!
Who the f*** are you?
Oh, now you want to ask questions.
Yeah, I'm more of a shoot first, ask questions later type of guy.
So, not real good with the ladies, huh?
I
Little
would
minute
like-
to win it, huh?
I'd like to point out a word that Jeff said that I don't know if Lucas caught, which was the word monstrosity.
Okay. Lucas doesn't know what that means, so you gotta let me know.
It's a different level spell, is it not?
Huh?
What?
Yes.
It's lower, isn't it?
No.
Really?
For those who don't know what the conversation is, hold person
Like
would not work
those
on
of
him.
us sitting at this table.
Hold person would not work on him.
Literally
he's not
discussed
a
this 2
person.
weeks ago.
Yes.
Oh, I don't
He's
remember the
not
whole
a
person
humanoid.
discussion.
It doesn't say humanoid there, right?
It says monstrosity.
Okay.
I was giving you the eyes, making sure that you knew that before you threw your spell.
Oh, no, that I figured that out.
Hey,
I just
so
wasn't
what?
sure what you were getting at by
Are you
going
done?
like this.
You're done shooting? No,
Not quite sure yet.
Seems like a nice guy.
I unbuckle my belt that's holding my great axe. Just kind of, hey, look, see, unarmed.
Are you clinging to the ceiling?
Yeah.
So you just
I like-
drop your
there-
great axe?
There are
No, I
webs up there.
web it.
Huh.
That was the noise. Sounds like my cat pissing.
Schroeder, please add the Spider-Man web sound.
Remember,
No
you-
flipping.
Remember, you only get that webbing once a day.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
Not wasted.
It's dramatic.
Took a hand out the pond.
Wasted.
No, f- you. I'll get that web once a day.
Really? For something that lives in web, it's only a once a day thing. Fire? Yeah. That works on webs.
How high up is it?
The stairs going up, I believe, were 30 feet up. He's probably up another 20.
So where is he? So he's not in the cavern we're in then? He's
No,
not in
the gargoyle took off and flew up and out and got caught in his webs.
So Matt's in the stairwell.
No, he is up on the ceiling beyond the cavern that you're in. The cavern of the main chamber. That was,
Okay.
It says recharge 5 to 6.
That's in the monster stat block.
You're not. You're PC now.
I'm looking at the thing. Oh, do I have the thing you sent me?
You should.
I don't recall. Where would that be?
Jeff.
Yes.
Just FYI, I am picking up my
glaive.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was looking to see if I had used my second wind. I don't remember if I did. I think I did.
Oh yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
You guys used everything in there.
Pretty much everything we had.
I usually mark it, but maybe I didn't.
Okay, well, I didn't wet it.
I'm gonna pick up my glaive, strap it to my back, ignite Harrison's sword, and start moving forward.
Okay.
Whoa, what's with the aggression?
He would be well up out of your reach.
I know.
Whoa, that's bright. That's bright. Bright. Ooh, bright. Ooh. How do I say that? How do I say bright?
You don't look at me. Why don't you check the internet, fuckface?
Fuck you.
I feel like you should make it longer.
It's gonna take 3
Bright.
sessions.
Bright.
Right.
Bright. That doesn't. This
It's
sounds
a little more
Bright.
Australian than you wanted it to be.
bright.
Because it becomes more of a schwa than a Bright.
Bostonian saying bright.
Just go watch Family Guy.
So when I get up there,
Yeah.
there's theoretically you could staircase up to him or just staircase up to his level.
No, staircase up to your level.
We're at the top level. I thought we went up higher.
No, we're at the
No,
top.
we're at the top.
Yeah.
We're at the top, and then
You're at the top.
He's just in the ceiling.
Okay.
There is
cavern.
further. The main cavern that you guys came through is much taller and comes up to this wall.
I thought there was a third floor. Okay, there's not
Nope.
a third floor.
There is not.
Why don't you come down, mate?
You done shooting at me?
You done shooting?
Haven't decided yet.
Well, then I haven't decided about coming down. Oh, fuck. That's really. I don't know how to talk like a Bostonian at all. Oh.
It's gonna be a long damn night.
Yep.
Yeah. Did we ever?
Yep. Kill him. I'm already tired of the monstrous race.
Was
You can
gargoyle?
play Fargus.
At the other end, there was an altar or something, right? There were statues. I thought
There was
they were
a
around
raised
something.
platform.
There's just a raised platform.
Yes.
We never even made it to that end of the cavern.
Are we supposed to put like a stone in a thing? Is that what we're supposed to do?
Yeah, Kira's just gonna stand there with the sword raised, just not, we'll say defensively, not up, but just she's had enough shit. She's fought like 17 things, it feels like, today.
Saying anything, doing anything other than standing with the sword raised.
Just standing there with the sword lit and bleeding.
Anybody else?
I've asked him to
Or are
come
we
down,
going to
so-
stand off all night?
All right. Promise you won't hurt me. What?
Nothing. I just imagine that we're just silently looking at you. The drow has a point.
Promise.
There isn't a whole lot that hasn't attempted to kill us yet.
I'm unarmed.
I won't hurt you, mate.
Oh,
All
he's
right,
only
I like
got
that
two
guy.
eyes, too.
Huh?
No, he's only got 2 eyes, too.
Is it 2? I thought I saw 4. I'm at an angle,
No.
though. Oh, it's the shine from the just above the tinctures.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. No, the one I'm looking at's got 8.
Old edition.
I have 8 eyes. Eat my ass. I'll have as many eyes as I want to.
With my survival of 18, do I know if he can see in the dark?
Fair bet, yeah.
I mean, I assume so. He's in the Underdark, but
He was out here surviving before you brought a sun sword in.
I got the hell down here, so
Yeah.
and I sure as can't see in the dark. So
Okay, so I make my way down towards Lucas because he said he wouldn't hurt me.
Okay.
You're an ugly fella, aren't you?
It's not what your mother said.
I like him.
I'm not convinced.
Convinced of what?
Who the
You-
f*** are you? Why have you followed us here?
Well, how about I'm sorry for intruding in your home, Matt? Jesus Christ. Appropriate swear.
Does it tell you what kind of gods they follow?
No.
Would you like some tea?
Yes.
Okay, I make it out of rat bones. Hang on.
As long as it heals me. As we're all bleeding to death right here in front of you.
How bad are
You're
you guys
not
damaged?
bleeding to death. You
I'm at
whiner.
18 out of 52. What do you
Oh
got?
my god, you're practically dead.
Until you get to the single-digit team, you better just back up.
I was. Actually, I think you healed me or at the end of the last session. I don't remember.
Can I go see if they were at... I will... Because I can take it down to different brightnesses, right?
Yes.
The sword.
You guys got a dimmer switch?
No, I'm pretty sure that you can do either bright light or dim light.
You can.
I'll actually, since everyone can see, I'll extinguish it. I want to go see what the fuck was at the other end of the cavern.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming those things were protecting something.
So what are y'all doing?
You know anything about these statues here?
No. I call the big one William.
You would have seen a bunch of earth elemental type creatures moving around odd times.
There's been like these big lumps in the dirt like coming through, but they leave me alone because I've been staying on the roof. You know.
You mean like that dead thing there?
Yeah. They come through here like, 3-4 times a day.
You guys can all make a perception check as you point at the dead elemental.
I didn't think you could really stab those. That's kind of cool.
13.
21.
You guys like do this often?
14.
Troy, you notice a glint in the rubble.
A glint in the rubble.
Yep.
It's like a diamond in the rough.
It's not something that's moving. I just see a
Nope.
shine. I will go and inspect.
You find a gem.
I will pluck out said gem.
Okay.
It's truly, truly, truly outrageous. It's a gem.
Is it a spellstone?
No.
No.
Doesn't look like a spellstone.
Just looks like a precious stone.
Yep.
What about the other end of the cavern? Anything useful over there?
No. It ends... The raised platform just ends up there. Down below the raised platform, there's water coming through there. There's the 2-foot stream.
Right.
There's some desiccated husks next to it of creatures, things that live down here.
You can see debris and things like that, but everything up here has been torn up enough that you can't really tell what it once was or anything like that.
We need a safe place to sleep. Or at least rest up a minute.
Do I know of said place in this area?
If they've cleared out the monsters up here, then this is probably it.
Yeah, I mean, if this is the only moving thing you've seen for a while, you're pretty good up here.
What time of day is it at this point, Jeff?
It's cave.
It's still fairly early in the day.
Okay.
We need to rest though. Like
I'm gonna sit down and prepare a meal. I need my book to see what I can do, Jeff. I don't remember.
For someone who is just warning us that you're having very loose stools today, you're cracking them off awful
It
hard.
hurts if they don't come out. Well, that's not half priced.
it's out of more expensive than I expected it.
Yes.
Should be.
Carry on. Kira's gonna start making a meal. She's gonna take an hour, and I'm pretty sure I can improve our bonuses from
striking
resting.
fire then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like my food cooked. How about you?
Preferably.
Okay. Well, you protect me. I'll make the food.
All right.
So wait, where are you guys going?
It's been 2 weeks. They don't remember.
Oh, you're looking for ghosts.
No,
Looking for
we're
bones.
going to protect a thing.
What
You were-
thing?
You were coming in here to figure out what is screwing with the elementals and to clear out the temple.
And we're going to have some sort of boss rush.
Cool.
Yup.
I get kind of lonely down here. I don't have anybody to talk to. So, when's the last time you were up top in the sun?
Far too long.
Is it
Kinda
still
Lost
cool
track
up
of the
there?
kind of lost track of the time.
Oh, well, you've been playing this game for about a year.
Probably accurate. I honestly don't remember how long ago we left the encampment that we were trapped in, where we were captured.
Let's
It's been
see.
probably a month or two.
Yeah, a couple months at least.
Yeah, that water travel took a while.
Yeah, it was 12
Per the-
days. It
per
was
the
3
Roman calendar.
weeks. 2 more weeks. However many days you spent in Gracklestug, I don't remember. You got charged out the ass for it. I remember that. But
It was about a week.
So yeah, you're going on a couple months since leaving Velkenville. If you're not sure how long it took to get from wherever you were kidnapped on the surface to Velkenville, you were kept pretty much unconscious the whole way.
Right.
It just says, Jeff, as part of a short rest, I can prepare a tasty meal. You and up to 5 creatures of your choice gain 1 extra hit point per hit die spent.
Yep.
So I thought I had to make a roll, but you just automatically get it.
You all have a tasty meal. I don't know what Ettercaps usually eat.
They eat the insides of animals.
If you provide any fresh meat, I'll definitely cook it.
Can I have what you drain out of it?
Sure.
Like when you clean it, just put that shit in a bowl. Like a spoon.
I will do so.
Sweet.
Are we taking a short rest or a long rest? Because I'm almost out of hit die.
Take a long rest.
I would like to if we can.
I have an idea if you guys want to try something.
I mean, it's the start of the day. I don't know that we should be taking a long rest.
Yeah, but if we come upon another major fight, I'm not sure how much better we're going to be off. How many times can you heal people? Because you use that at least once today.
It was a spell, so it's for however long that spell lasts.
Okay.
I mean, if you feel exposed down here, you could come up to my room.
Your room?
I mean, I've been living here for a while.
It's like a cave?
And I
or
can
is it just
shoot 1 web a day, so I'm sure I've established some place to live.
Yes, you can all try and make your way up into the webs at the top of the cavern.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, just thought I'd offer. You too?
I just need a nap, man.
Okay, I mean, I can make you a little hammock out of the webs. It's comfy cozy.
I don't need you to waste your web.
Well, if we're all going to sleep, I'm going to get it back, apparently, so.
And it won't be it's only 8 hours. It's not going to be all day.
It's until you finish a long rest.
Yeah, so I'll take a long rest. And then
I thought you literally meant daily.
Nope.
It's a little different. No,
Okay.
If we're okay to take a long rest,
if you're going to
let's do
rest,
it.
then rest.
I guess so.
Yep.
You know, it's like really nice to have somebody to talk to. Are you taking applications?
How do hit die round? Do they round up or down?
Everything rounds down.
Okay, so I used 4 out of 5, so I only get 3 back, right?
No, you gain half of what you've used.
So you would gain 2.
Oh, I thought it was half of your max.
No.
Okay.
Is anybody going to interact with me?
Everybody's sleeping.
They're trying
right
to figure out numbers. What were you saying, Matt?
I mean, like, it's been really nice to have somebody to talk to. You want company?
Well, you seem pretty bored.
Yeah. I mean, like, my people will be like, we keep guard spiders. We'll keep guard spiders. And I thought, underdog, I could try and bring some new friends up with me. I've been stuck down here a while. But turns out I'm not really good at trapping. So...
Or finding his way back.
Yeah, I just figured when I was a little lava, when I was in the Scouts, they told us if we got lost to just, wait there. So, kind of been here a minute.
I gotta ask, what is your intelligence score on this character? I'm sorry.
4.
13.
Okay.
So
That's exceptional for an Ettercap.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's gotta be for that.
Let's say, if you can only shoot 1 web a day, how many webs do I estimate that I see, Jeff? Like, has he been down here for like 12 years? He's got a Wilson laying around?
No, he has not been down here for 12 years.
Wilson! Got a Wilson laying around. Got a Wilson made out of webs.
How are you in a fight, man?
No, I got taken by some of this fella's people. Something about a religious thing. I don't know. Not really cultured. I don't even know the word.
It's probably a spider thing.
That's my thought. Everything down here that I found's got little spiders like etched in it and shit. It's fucking weird.
I frown looking over at Troy.
I mean, I don't blame you. You didn't. Did you abduct me? Do you remember?
I don't see the drow being all that concerned about anything that's not themselves. So I'm not exactly sure what Ettercaps have to do with any sort of religious aspect of the Dark
Man, I'm
Elves.
just shooting in the dark. I don't fucking know this shit. They wanted me to train driders. I don't know. They thought I could talk and communicate with the spiders better
Maybe I
than the
thought
riders.
that Jeff might have been seeding you some information that we could use.
Nope.
Nope, he just let me be an Ettercap and then he stopped. talking to me. As soon as he said, yes, you can be this ridiculously stupid thing, here's a stat block. And I was like, all right.
All right.
Yep, I have given enough. You don't get any more.
So I just kind of been hanging. Thought if I could talk to some of the local, fauna, they could get me back up topside. Maybe I could bring a friend or two. The little spidery ones. They make, like, really great, like, guard dogs, and, we eat the same thing, so they're really good at hunting. But, not much for conversation. Actually, I'm not much for conversation. I haven't been talking long. It's kind of weird.
I feel like you've been talking long enough.
Yeah, I get that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
And it's bedtime.
Yeah.
And you wake up. Nothing happens during the night. It's nice and quiet up here.
I just want to thank you guys for not killing me while I was asleep. I feel like this is really a step in the right direction.
Jerry's still out.
Wasn't really giving the opportunity.
Not dead yet!
That's sort of the general goal of the group. 2 people have failed the goal so far.
Yeah, the last guy kind of got it pretty good.
Yeah, what happened? Did you guys murder him?
It's more like self-defense, wasn't it?
Okay, well, that's all right then. As long as you're not gonna, if you're not in the murdering business.
I mean, it's still murder, whether it's self-defense or not.
No, murder's, premeditated, right?
Oh.
Self-defense is situational.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You've rested. You've got your hit points and shit back.
There's nothing about
Shut
the
up,
statues.
Jeff. I want to argue semantics.
There's nothing around here.
Let us RP for once, gosh.
Yes.
There's nothing around here that we can tell is actually messing with
These guys don't roleplay.
The-
I don't like this podcast. Click.
with the elementals.
I like that guy.
Up
with the
here,
funny
no.
voice.
Okay.
You did find that crystal.
The one that was inside the elemental.
Yes.
That's a stripper's name.
Does this cavern that
Goodbye, every crystal that has listened to the show.
does this cavern that we're in? I mean, does it end? It doesn't go any further deeper.
No, it does not go any deeper.
I do like that you try to combine further and deeper and said for deeper. I like that phrase.
Is the crystal magic?
If you detect magic, you absolutely detect magic.
Okay. What kind of magic?
Does it make the crystal
Conjuration.
glow?
Conjuration.
Yes.
Does it make it glow for everybody?
No, it's just me.
What the
No,
fuck?
No, it just affects Lucas's vision.
But I don't know what the it is.
You know that it contains an aura
I can spend
of
some time and
conjuration magic.
identify it.
I'm sure it doesn't conjure a rock elemental or anything.
I don't. I mean, that's probably a thing, but I personally don't
Roll
know.
me an Arcana check.
Okay.
It's an iPhone for...
Get a card.
You get a card or I get a card?
You get a card.
Oh, cool.
This is a magic rock.
Pretty much.
This is a magic rock.
That is an earth elemental gem. It will summon an earth elemental to fight for you.
Oh, to fight for you.
Yes.
That's nice.
Can you do that?
Not that I know of.
Requires attunement.
He's held on to it for 8 hours.
Yeah, if you meditate with it, you'll attune to it.
Yeah, you have to actually meditate on it. You can't-
Wait, are you saying this because he rolled a 1?
Yes.
Yes.
I wanted to...
Are you going to try
But
and
if we
attune
were
to it?
role playing, we would try it because
Yeah.
the magic user. That's like a doctor saying, "Oh yeah, totally. You should absolutely drink 6 gallons of milk a day."
I only need 4 hours, throughout the night. So I guess I could have spent the other time these guys were sleeping to.
If you attune to it, it absolutely is an elemental gem. It will summon an earth elemental.
Well, that's cool.
Do I get a sense on how to do that, or is it
Yes, once you are attuned to it, you know absolutely how to use it.
okay?
So do you know how it works?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
No.
Are you going to?
Do you see an elemental around here?
Let me look it up and see how it actually works. But
Alakazam, Alakazoom.
I mean,
Bada bing, bada boom.
it seems like that might be something useful to speak to if you can, or ride, or fight for us. We saw how hard they were to take down.
Is it a one shot?
I don't know. I guess I'll answer you. I have no fucking clue. It's fucking pretty.
Are you going to attempt to use it?
it is a yellow diamond.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's pretty.
It is a one-shot use. I am wrong. You don't actually attune to it, but we've already done that, so I thought it was a multiple-time use, but it is a one-time use. You know that you could break it, and it would summon an elemental for you.
Okay. I mean, I don't think we should be using it quite now.
I mean, I
How do
didn't know
you
it was
break
one
a
time use.
diamond?
You know, smash it.
Just screams Onyx, I choose you, and then throws it.
Pretty much.
Smashes it on the wall. Geodude.
Right, well, there's nothing left up here.
No, there is not.
Are we,
There was another direction we just didn't go while we were on the
Mr.
ground. so-
Ettercap,
Oh, Matt, please call me Matt.
since you've been here a while, have you bothered looking in any of the rest of these buildings?
No, he has not.
No, not really. I thought I saw footprints when I walked in here, and I thought, this is where I could catch something. It just turns out I fucking suck. There's enough rats and shit I've been eating, but I was hoping for a new friend.
Yeah, Troy.
I haven't really heard nothing either. Just them little shambly moundy thingies.
You call forth an elemental servant. Choose an area of. You don't choose an elemental of challenge rating 5 or lower, appropriate to the area you chose, appears in an unoccupied space within 10 feet of it. The elemental is friendly to you and your companions for the duration. Roll initiative for the elemental. On and on. It casts conjure elementals.
That's cool.
I feel like it might be a decent idea to check out a few more of these places before we turn our backs to it.
Yeah.
Can I come?
You want to open some doors for us?
Fuck yeah! I should come up with another word for fuck. So I feel like I'm going to say that a lot, because I think every time I ever watch anything with Boston accents, it has the word fuck in it a lot, and I just feel compelled to do that.
I love that the audience is just going to hear a succession of beeps there.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to get what you're saying, but it's like, anytime I ever think of Boston, I think of beep. Like, every Boston movie I've ever seen uses the word beep.
Yeah, I did not think this one through.
Schroeder, feel free, depending on how upset you are with Matt, to edit whatever word you want into that beep.
Say boo boo.
No, mostly I'm gonna use the Krusk method, Matt. So please.
All right.
You're going back down into the main cavern?
Yes, if there's nothing else to explore on the second level. I thought there was a second row of buildings or something to explore.
No, this is a self-contained cavern right
Okay.
here.
I would like to poke our head into some of the buildings and make sure that there is nothing creepy crawly waiting on us. And I'd like to use the kick in the door strategy with Matt.
No, I got a better idea. I got a better idea.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
That's your favorite Bostonian word.
This was my favorite word. These buildings have windows?
Up here.
Oh, do these buildings have windows?
Not much of anything left.
Like there's no like glass or shutters, like they just have open holes in the side?
Yeah, most of them.
I'm gonna crawl in there. I go in that way.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna bust in the door.
I mean, most of the doors have been busted down.
Oh, well then fuck it. Whatever, I'll walk in.
This is the...
I was trying to be cool and spidery, but fuck me, right? Let's go.
This is the remnant after the Drow invaded. Everything's torn to shit in here. You can tell that this was once the posher part of town, but
Is no longer.
yes.
Hello, any bad things in here?
I'm going to give him a lead of about 20 feet as he does this.
Okay.
It's probably a good idea.
You go through several of the residences. You don't find anything.
Just keep moving outward. Like, start with what's nearest, because obviously we found the box with the ghost.
Yes.
And then just keep moving kind of deeper into this tunnel.
Okay.
I don't want to leave any snipers behind us.
Let me get the map back up so I can show you. This right here is the chamber that you rested in.
Right.
You're coming back along this wall, going
Okay.
through residences. If you check every one, you won't find anything.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
The only other way that you have not gone is out this tunnel.
Let's go that way.
Malvayas. I keep thinking of the M and I can't think of what it is. Would you like to take a look, if you don't mind?
Sure.
Going down that third cavern?
Yeah. How good is your stealth, Matt? Do you have any?
3.
So not great.
No, not great.
But
I
not
mean,
bad.
he doesn't have a disadvantage
I
mark
also- I
next
don't
to it
have
like I do.
armor, so it's like... I mean, really, what am I going to trip on the ceiling if I go in that way?
Yeah, I'd say at this point, just stealth ahead a little bit, see what you can see. If you want to climb on the ceiling, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Okay,
And
so
then
I'm going to check out a
Lucas
couple
out.
buildings.
Oh yeah, I just said that you guys checked
Yeah.
out the building.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna-
You can go through the whole thing. It's empty.
No, yeah, I'll go down to the third.
Did we ever determine what was in the box?
Yes.
It was bones, right?
No. You found a skeleton like on the floor, reaching for where the box was.
Okay.
Well, I take that back. You did find the skeleton there on the floor, reaching for where the box had been taken from because it was Cody who was possessed and ran off with the box.
Correct.
Right.
I thought there was a potion in the box. Was that
There was a potion in the box.
Was it a potion of the School of Illusion?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I've.
And there were some gems, I believe.
But the bones were presumably bones we needed to return. Wait, didn't we?
You did return.
I was
the
gonna say we
bones.
returned them and came back,
Yeah.
which is 2 out of 4. Was it 4 sets of bones we had to find, or 3?
That guy died. I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Take a look.
I can't remember how many sets of bones we were supposed to find. Yeah, no, we'll go that way.
Yeah.
There was a pouch containing 6 gems and a potion that read the School of Illusion. Man.
Have you written down 6 gems recently?
No, not on the loot.
Just note that those came from Rock Blight for when you try and figure out how much they're worth.
6 gems from.
Yeah, I'll stealth. I guess it's to start stealth down the.
Cool. Roll
Okay.
stealth.
18.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. 18, you move pretty quietly. I guess I can actually show you. You come down this tunnel, you come around a bend, and you come into a chamber with 3 doors.
3 doors.
3 doors.
3 doors down.
Only one down, one going up. Got a tickle in the back of my throat.
That's just the herps.
One going down, one going up, and one going off into an adjacent room.
So just openings, not actual doors.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
A portal opening, yes.
Arched doorways, if you will.
Oh, and a crystal garden.
A crystal garden.
Yes, make a perception check.
Pretty good. 25.
In and amongst the crystals that grew here naturally, you can tell that they
Harvested, they cultivated.
Jackal! 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 Wasn't a jackal the first time, over the next bloody 5 times. Stop!
You magnificent bastard. That was well timed.
Yes, at one point these things were cultivated. This is like the singing stones back in the other part. This is something that was once a place of beauty. It's pretty run down. The crystals are still pretty, but yeah, it's ruins. In and amongst the crystal formations and everything, you find a statue.
Can I look?
Are you going to go in?
Going in what?
Into the chamber? You're spotting a statue from a distance. Are you going to go in and examine the statue?
I will. Hold on.
Are you good at trap checking?
Yes.
Ideally.
Oh, I am.
You may even have a spell for that.
I might have a spell for that.
8 plus con plus proficiency. Okay, thank you.
How is this in the chamber, like in the separate chamber ahead, or is this in the bigger chamber?
This is in the central chamber.
Okay.
The one that branches out 3 ways.
Yeah, before you get to the portals.
Yep.
I will cast Find Traps.
Well, that's cheating.
I always envision that spell as like a pulse that flashes out from you.
Yeah.
It flashes out and you expect to have something bounce back. Nothing does.
Nothing does?
Nope.
No traps. Okay.
Or
Actually, I'm debating on something, but
A trap for the purpose of this spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable, which was specifically intended as such by its creator. Thus, the spell would sense an area affected by the alarm spell, a glyph of warding, or a mechanical pit trap, but it would not reveal a natural weakness in the floor, an unstable ceiling, or a hidden sinkhole.
nope, nothing comes back.
Does this statue look like the gargoyles that we
No.
saw before?
Nope, much smaller.
I will walk towards it at a medium pace.
Okay.
at this point, he's been gone long enough that if neither Matt, I know Lucas isn't going to follow him, so if Matt isn't following him, I'm going to start proceeding in there.
Okay.
No, I'm following.
Because I keep thinking that he's going to move ahead. I'm going to give you 30 seconds
I
to a
would cast
minute.
dancing lights and throw it out and some sort of signal.
Signal that you've some prearranged signal.
Yeah.
That's dancing lights. It's not mage hand.
You want me to steal third? I don't understand.
You move in and amongst the crystals, and
What does this statue look like that he's seen?
I'm trying to fucking get there, Cody.
I'm just curious. Because, is it a statue?
No, roughly gnome-sized.
A statue a gnome would make, or the size of a gnome?
The size of a gnome.
Okay. The size of a gnome made by another gnome? I hate you.
Please continue with your description.
Yeah, you move up, and you can see that it's a very lifelike gnome statue. Statue of a gnome.
Okay.
All the way down to the horrified look on its face.
Can I roll? You're not
Is that
going to let me do
Gorgon?
this for forever.
Do what?
Is that Gorgon? Is
Cockatrice?
that what? I'm just wasn't Medusa a Gorgon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she was.
I mean, I don't know if in nature...
Nature would
a
be
nature
probably.
roll work to know that this was a frozen person, or...
Arcana.
Well, that sucks. That means we have to rely on Lucas.
I mean...
How about survival, Jeff?
I can roll
For
either
what?
of those.
Surviving whatever magical monster might have done this.
I would let you pick out the easiest path to get through the crystals.
I got a 10 on Arcana, so
Pretty statue.
I'm not rolling very high today, guys.
Very lifelike.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can use my...
I tickle it.
You tickle the statue?
Yeah.
It giggles.
Nope, it doesn't.
Okay.
That would have been fucking terrifying.
Everybody make me an insight check.
Keep wanting to roll this fucking spider. 18.
14.
22.
12.
Matt and Lucas, you both notice that it's got one of the crystals in its hands. And Matt was much higher. It looks like whatever it was doing, it was bringing it up towards its face.
Hey, is this like, oh, that was...
Is that the same crystal that Malvayas currently has? I ask the Arcana expert.
I mean, does it look like it? Does it look
No,
the
it
same?
looks like the ones that are all over the room.
No. Looks like those there.
The ones we're standing in.
Quite about, yes. Probably want to back out there.
What does it look like he's trying to look through his, crystal?
There's a good chance this wasn't a statue to begin with.
Oh.
I can pop my... I can't think tonight.
Wings?
I grab it out of his hand.
What?
Wings?
No.
Rage boner?
Not yet. It's too early.
Detect magic. It's free. So
I
I don't use a slot for it. It's
I-
pretty much...
Yeah, we know.
We know.
So I don't know why you don't do that every time we encounter something weird.
I'll give it
Anything.
to you. I'm not sure how the effect actually works, if it's still considered magical or not. But yes, this is a petrified creature.
Okay. So I can... Is it safe to assume that the crystal is what caused that, though? Or that something
Roll
else
me
in
an
the
Arcana.
room might have...
This is your thing. This is who you are.
23.
23? That, it looks like he was trying to block a gaze with the crystal.
Okay. So after explaining that, I start looking around the room.
You see 3 doors.
Yeah, but which one is he facing?
He's not facing one in particular.
So what is he facing in particular?
Wait,
Just a wall?
we've established that. It looks like he was trying to block a gaze. He's turned into stone, and your gut reaction is to just start looking everywhere?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just... I want to make sure I got her, I want to paint a picture in the mind's eye for the audience.
After hearing our very trusty Dr. Oz over here prescribe me another line of bullshit, can I think of any creatures that we might think of that would cause this gaze, or whether or not it's a wizard of some sort?
Can I roll a survival on something that would do this?
You can roll me knowledges.
That is not a thing I have. What?
Welcome to Barbarian, Matt.
No, nothing says knowledge.
Nature, history, arcana, religion. I think that's all of them.
I'll take history.
Nature.
23 on nature. 24 on nature.
Yep, he wins.
Nature, you can think of a few different magical beasts that do.
Any of them that
Basilisks, cockatrice. Those are the ones that jump to the top of my head.
any of them loiter down here in the Underdark?
Yeah.
Basilisks, yes.
Do we see any scales? Snake skin, that sort of thing?
Make an investigation check.
Spiders flee before it, if I recall my Harry Pottering.
It's 11.
Do I feel scared?
Nope.
Maybe that's... Do I feel...
Nope.
Is your spidey sense tingling? Is what you're saying?
Like, no. Like, maybe that's why I couldn't find any fucking spiders down here.
That's fair.
Thoughts?
I'm going to proceed further into the room.
You can... There's nothing else in here. There's crystal formations.
Do you know how these creatures see?
Do I know how basilisks see?
Yeah, I drew a napkin on one. You want to see it?
No, I'm curious with your 23. Do they have blind sight? Do they have dark vision? Do they have tremor sense? Would we get any of that?
It's a 23, buddy.
I'm looking them up.
Good boy.
Because Dancing Lights doesn't have the power to blind.
I think so. It's,
If something's nocturnal, would your sword fuck it up?
yeah, you'd have a better shot.
Right, but that depends on whether or not it's actually, like...
They're adapted to darkness.
What's that mean?
That means mechanically they have dark vision.
Okay. I'm going to, I'll put my glaive away and I'll walk out with Harrison's sword with the thought that if I hear a crow's call, or a rooster call, or a
cock?
Yeah. Or if I hear a hissing of a snake, maybe I'll just pop it and hopefully blind it temporarily. That's all I got at the moment.
Okay. So you're popping the sword in the middle of this chamber.
No, not now. That is my thought. I'm going to put my glaive away and walk forward with Harrison's sword.
Oh, okay.
In the instance that something comes at you, you're going to pop the blade, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Okay, no, nothing comes at you.
Well, no, not yet.
You said these three passages. One looks like it's going up, one looks like it's going down, and one is just straight ahead.
The important question is which one is going left.
From the entrance, let me check and make sure.
In honor of Harrison's sword.
The left would be the downstairs.
Downstairs it is.
Downstairs to the left, upstairs to the right, straight across to the other room.
It just looks like another room. It doesn't look like it's like a further like passage tunnel that goes another length or something. Or can I tell?
I'm sorry, this map is very discombobulating.
It's a good word.
I mean,
if I stand at the doorway, do I sense that it's just an enclosed room?
That's what I'm saying. I'm describing it incorrectly. You see more stairs down.
So there's two downstairs.
Yep.
Left downstairs, center downstairs, or right upstairs.
I feel like going up would be the better option to start with, but, you know, I don't want to disrupt your way of the penis.
Lead on. See how it goes. You spit in the face of tradition. Tevye would be pissed.
If you spin around and face the other direction, it's on your left.
Yes, I spin around and I walk backwards.
Dex check. Fall and break your neck.
I mean, can you Perseus it and like look through the reflection of your shield?
I'll go to the right upstairs.
You go to the right upstairs. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, stealth.
I was wondering.
I think natural 20 is going to be good.
Boom. That's a card. Card, please, for the man.
Yeah.
How high is this cavern?
Just hand it, you fucking wad. Never mind.
Just practicing for Vegas.
You throw cards in Vegas?
I mean, you slide them across to people.
Pretty sure he'd get kicked out of any casino for going. Gambit.
I've seen Rain Man. I know what's up.
82.
Gambit.
That just came up in my news feed the other day. Like, you guys ever just throw your expired credit cards at your wife and yell Gambit and then run away screaming? No? Okay, me either.
What do I stealth?
You go up into this chamber, and it's like the whole feeling of this place changes once you get to the top of these stairs. It doesn't seem like something that's been torn down for centuries. This place is clean. This place is, you can see finery. Especially to you, this finery seems really out of place. The adornments in this chamber would be more at home in a drow city. Spider-themed tapestries, fine zirkwood furniture, and racks of expensive clothing fill the area, all of it old and rotted. In the center of the chamber, a female drow sits upon a zirkwood throne. She stands eyes closed and arms crossed as if in meditation or prayer.
This is why we go left.
Fuck you. You gotta do the hard shit first.
Now when she calls creatures, they're only 5 rounds away instead of laying in a pool of their own blood already.
I mean, she's got her eyes closed. She doesn't know I'm there.
Oh, she does.
I'm stealthing pretty damn good.
You did stealth pretty damn good. That's why I didn't read the rest of it.
You back out of there safely?
I will back out
Okay.
and convey to the party what I saw.
Okay.
Priestess?
Do I get a sense that she's the priestess?
Oh, yeah.
House?
Would I?
You didn't get close enough to look.
No. Not sure.
Thought?
Like THOT?
Kill it.
6 of one, half dozen the other.
Oh.
Like, I'm looking for the guy who has insight on Drow society to know how f***ed we are. Because, like, it's hierarchical. Matriarchal, to be honest. But, like, if you convey, like, the finery is shit, then this is probably, it may be a priestess, but it may be a priestess who's fallen on hard times. So that'd be very different than running into, like, another goddamn Bonray.
I mean, she was alone in a decrepit room. Looked like...
Old finery.
Well, you said stuff was falling apart.
Yes. Old and rotted. But
Hold her,
very
and
fine stuff.
hold her, run up, and slit her throat.
It's an option.
It's the best
I
option.
like that. That's a good idea.
Talk a bit quieter, will you?
Huh?
Yeah, can't wait to slit the broad's throat. This Drow priestess never know what hit her.
I don't know how to use this
Wicked
voice
awesome.
quietly.
Well,
There isn't.
the issue with that is getting him close enough to do that without her being aware that we're there. I can stealth pretty good.
Ooh.
I'm not
I only
so
have
sure.
to be 60 feet away.
Can you
Right on my back on the ceiling.
But you have to see her.
Yeah.
can you cast silence?
Your cleric could.
You know a guy who could once. He's dead now.
Used it that one time.
On you.
Yeah, he actually used it
60 feet.
effectively for a change.
So what are you guys doing?
Ride on my back, and I'll take you up in the roof.
Regretting my choices.
I'll just like drop you on her.
I want
Anna.
to see that. I vote. All in favor.
Good luck.
We drop an Asmia bomb on her.
I just need to be 60 feet away.
Okay, well, if you fall in it 10 meters per second,
How far away
you'll
was
get
he?
there quick.
How far away was he when he saw her?
The chamber is about 60 feet.
Of course it is.
Hi.
Just crawl up there. Take a 20.
Yeah, I'll take a 20 to crawl up there.
I can't take 20s anymore.
Why not?
Because this edition is bullshit.
I believe that's your call.
No.
You run the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the rules.
That was a really, really poor way to defend your argument.
Yeah.
Hey, you get to make the decisions, Jeff.
Yep, you're right. I still decide.
My stealth is only a
Oh
plus
my god,
2.
I do have a spider sense.
You wouldn't be the one stealthing.
To get to her?
If you're riding up on his back, no.
Oh, no. I don't. Yeah. That's a
brilliant is
bizarre
what that
idea
is.
that I'm not entirely in tune with.
You would be making strength checks to hold on.
Yeah. Or we could just go down one of these other 2 doors.
Go down to the other 2 doors, make a noise, and then she wakes up and summons whatever she can. I mean, I feel like taking...
I mean, either
don't
way, we got to fight her, don't we? We don't have a...
Better to catch her unawares, right?
I would think so. The next best plan I have is to throw down a fluff ball and try and get her attention.
Also not really a bad idea.
I didn't think that it was, but
That may just work.
Elaborate.
get a little like the thing is that I only stab shit. That's all that I do. That's my one job. So if you want me to run in there and stab her, I can do it. I feel like there are better ways to go about it. We could use one of my fluff balls to run in there, distract her, and draw her towards us, thus surprising her. But I think the easiest thing is to see if Lucas can make a stealth check.
Well, I can try to make a stealth check.
If he doesn't,
How's your stealth, Mr. Spider-Man?
3.
Yes, mine's a 2, so it's...
that would be one less.
Right on
I
Troy.
know, but it's still not that... Yeah, right on Joy. Can I ride on your back?
Do you have any other useful spells?
Guiding Bolt.
I can talk to animals.
That doesn't help.
All right.
It's nice to know where you stand, though, Matt. I appreciate it.
Counter spell, which may come in useful for this one. Mind Spike, Hold Person. Yeah, I mean, I have spells. I only have 3 slots.
Just run up there and cast Hold Person. If she sees you or not, like,
Still
the goal is
gonna
to run up there and cast Hold Person.
Yeah, pretty much.
So run up there and cast Hold Person.
Run or stealth.
Attempt stealth, and when she turns around, cast Hold Person.
Cool.
I'm going to go
Are
ahead.
you following me? Are you following me?
I'm going to go ahead and stealth ahead, and I will... I guess I could ready an action is if she makes a move or something, then if you fail or you make a noise, then...
Somebody scream the universal sign for our team that you're in trouble. Fuck.
So I got an 18 for stealth.
You got an 18 for stealth. Okay.
Okay, so now I need to roll, right? Yep, I got a 4.
Okay. Malvayas,
Clang, clang, clang goes the Lucas.
you get
got a
up
card that's
there
gonna
and
help
you
me?
get in place off to the side of the door.
Not for a 4.
You make me an insight check.
17.
17. You know that she hears him. You see a shift. You know that she hears him. Make me a perception check now.
9.
Okay.
I mean, if she's within 60 feet, I'll throw a whole person on her.
Yep. You'll get up there.
Cool. I will do that then.
You get up there. She hasn't budged yet.
That doesn't mean shit to me.
You throw your spell and you feel it when it reaches out and touches something and takes hold, and this just washes over her and nothing happens. And that's when you notice her hair writhing. White hair like a drow, but it starts reaching up and hissing.
I say, it's a fucking Medusa, man. And
that's when your eyes pop open. Both of you make Constitution
Shit, I was
checks.
gonna say,
Nice.
I evade my sight, but nope.
Nice.
What'd you
Hey,
say?
Matt, you want to find
Constitution saving throw, you said?
You want to find the surface together?
Hey. You can ride on my back.
Let me make sure. Yes, Constitution save.
15.
20.
15, 20. Both of you are good. Yes. Roll for initiative.
Our title track, Elders, is brought to you by Sleep for the Weary off their debut album, Nocturnes. Learn more about Sleep for the Weary at sleepfortheweary.com or by following the link on our homepage at rancorsbrothel.com. Enjoy the cards used during the podcast? Check out those and many other excellent Nord Games products at nordgamesllc.com. Tell them the Rancor's Brothel sent you. Want to support the podcast? Donate to the cause at patreon.com/rancors_brothel. Patrons receive exclusive content, the opportunity to play games with us, the chance to win unique prizes, and more. And don't forget to join in the conversation on Facebook by following the Rancor's Brothel and joining the group Fans of the Rancor's Brothel. Follow us on Twitter at @rancors_brothel and email your comments and suggestions to betweentwocrits@gmail.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Most of all, keep circulating the tapes. Much love, listeners.
You live through me.